Subscribe to Get Curried and click on the bell icon for regular recipe notifications. Hi, I'm Tarika Singh and today we're going to make the most delicious, sticky, yummy, crispy chicken wings that you've ever had. And the best part is that these are baked chicken wings. That's right, so they're not deep fried, they're baked and well, you can call it healthy. So the first thing that you need to make these baked chicken wings is some flour, all-purpose flour. We're going to take about 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Important that everything is sifted and sieved well, really well. The next thing you need is a bit of a surprise, but trust me, it makes all the difference to this recipe, is some baking powder. Now this is what is going to help give us really nice crisp chicken wings. So I'm going to add just about 2 teaspoons, a teaspoon of salt, and the next thing you need is some pepper. And add some chili powder. Now this is not going to give it as much heat as it's going to give it that slight color, but don't overdo it because you don't want the whole thing turning red. And now this, in my opinion, is what makes all the difference, is some garlic powder. But I completely understand if you don't have any garlic powder lying at home. For that, I'll show you a trick in the dressing. You can add some finely chopped garlic in the dressing later on if you don't have garlic powder. So if you don't have garlic powder, you can skip it right now. Now, very important, just sift it all together and just mix it all well together. Now for these chicken wings, it's really important that you pat them dry completely. So they have to be completely dry. Use a paper towel and please don't take the skin off because that's what's going to make it completely crispy. Yeah, keep emphasizing that because all these little things make all the difference here. Now this is where it all starts to come together. We're going to add the chicken wings to this and coat it completely. And very quickly but very thoroughly, you want to make sure that you coat the chicken wings in this dry mixture completely. And that's why we have to make sure that the chicken wings are completely dry. So I've got my oven preheating to 200 degrees Celsius and I'm going to use this wire rack. Now it's very important that you use a wire rack because it will make sure that these bake evenly from the bottom as well. And I'm just going to arrange the chicken wings on this. One final thing before these go into the oven, and the last important step is to spray this with some oil. Now I really find spraying a lot better than brushing because that just takes all the toppings off. So a quick and generous oil spray. Now these are ready to go into the oven for about 40 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. But really we're waiting for them to turn nice and golden and crisp and your kitchen will smell amazing. That's when you know that they're ready. While the chicken wings are baking in the oven, I'm going to make the sauce, which is going to take precisely 2 minutes. So for that, I'm going to take some whole grain mustard. I'll take about 4 tablespoons of whole grain mustard. And whatever your quantity of the whole grain mustard is, make sure that honey is exactly half of that. So that would mean 2 tablespoons of honey. And to this, I'm going to add some lemon juice. So if you see what we're doing here, I'm just adding and building a lot of flavor. There are 2 levels of flavors here. One in the dry dressing that went on the chicken wings and the other in this sticky sauce that goes on it. It's just really important to always build the flavor. And I'll add some more salt. And a good half teaspoon of chili flakes. A good grinding of pepper. Now, if you didn't have any garlic powder at home, this is the stage where you can add garlic to the dressing. Just take a tablespoon of butter and take 3 cloves of garlic, finely chop them like this and let it melt with the butter, and then just add it to the dressing at this point of time. Yes, with the butter. But I, on the other hand, have some garlic powder, so which is what I'm going to add at this point. Now just mix it all together really well. That's it. Now we just have to wait for the chicken wings to get done. I've just pulled the chicken wings out of the oven and just look at that gorgeous color they've taken on. It looks fried, but it's not. We've saved on a ton of calories and of course had plenty of time. So now while this is really hot, you have to quickly toss this into the sauce that we had made. And now just get in there and mix it up. That's it. Just make sure that you coat this really well with the sauce, that every bit of the chicken wings is coated with the sauce. And that's it. You're ready to eat it. Forget Kentucky Fried Chicken. Try this home-baked chicken instead. This recipe is so easy, and when you do try it, leave a comment, tell me what you think of it. Like this video, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel.